Welcome, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing today? Wise Quotes, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Vermont Paint. Snooky, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Hey, KK, what you doing? Yeah, I had to go take a quick bird bath, y'all. All that language that's coming out of Vermont Paint's mouth over there on Sonia's live stream. I had to take a quick bird bath before I could even come on my live stream. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. Me and the channel. I hear you, dude. I hear you, Billy. So what's up? KK, I did get your message. I'll have to give that one some thought, KK. I have to give that some thought before I open give my opinion. Perfect Angel, dude. Hey, Amazing Maisie. How you doing? Yeah, I saw it, Sonia. I saw that when it was first getting started. You just didn't show me the part where you melted your shoes, Sonia. I missed the part where you melted your shoes. I'm just saying. I still can't get anybody to answer my question. If you cross Vermont Paint with the nanny, is that where you get nanny goats from? Nobody can tell me. Cooking food on the grill. What's up, Jay? The ice cream man is here. Y'all, it is humid in South Carolina. I'm telling you right now, at 6 o'clock this morning, I walked out on the front porch and you could not breathe from the humidity. It was so foggy this morning from the humidity. What's up, Gaming Prince? Yeah, it is bad humid today, y'all. It's 88 degrees, partly sunny, and humid. I believe I would get divorce and child payments. I hear you, divorce and child payments. Yeah, Vermont was going around on Sonia's live stream with his chicken pecker trying to peck everything in his studio earlier. Yeah, on his chicken pecker hat. So I'm not sure what he's been into today. Had spicy food today. Watch out for KK, y'all. She had spicy food. Look out. The gas will be terrible in here today. Hope everybody brought your clothespins. It's humid here in Michigan. Yeah, it's humid. I know what I would get if I crossed my wife. Yeah, you probably wouldn't be talking anymore. That's true. You probably wouldn't be talking anymore. So yeah, Sonia's getting ready for her gig. She's got a gig today. Papa Smurf's supposed to be up there, I think, about 8 o'clock tonight at the campground. So Papa Smurf will be heading out soon for the campground. I don't know where everybody else is doing today. What is today? Today is Saturday, right? Today's Saturday. It's humid, 76, and tornado watch dew point is at 73%. Yeah, I don't know what percentage we are, y'all, but I'm telling you, it feels humid, humid, humid outside here today. But it beats the heck out of being cold. That's all I can say about that. It beats being cold. So I'll do the heat because I don't do cold. I do not do cold. I do cold just about as good as I do vegetables. Not very well. I ain't eating vegetables and I don't do cold. What's up, Miss Melanie, the moderator? How you doing, young lady? How you been? Hope you're staying safe. What's up, travel dreamer? How you doing? Be careful in Grand Rapids. We don't want you to get swept away to Oz. That's right. That's right. How you doing, Miss Melanie? Won't be long. It's going to be football season, Miss Melanie. Hey, Emily, the wanted one. How you doing? Doing great. Thank you very much for asking. Doing great. Thank you very much for asking. For anybody that don't know, Miss Melanie, the moderator, she's a die-hard Philadelphia Eagles fan, y'all. I don't know if y'all remember several years ago, but Miss Melanie was the instigator of this incident that happened at the Philadelphia Stadium when they threw snowballs at Santa Claus. Miss Melanie organized that. She threw the first snowball at Santa Claus. Well, hi, Dad. How you doing, Dad? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, Miss Melanie organized that, y'all. Miss Melanie was the first person to throw the snowball at Santa Claus. Go back and watch the film footage. It's great. All the fans threw snowballs at Santa Claus. That was all Miss Melanie. She's a great organizer. Yeah, it would be nice to get some thumbs up, Miss Melanie. I don't get no thumbs up no more. Nobody gives the hillbilly no thumbs up. But anyway, like I say, Miss Melanie is a diehard Philadelphia Eagles fan. I I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, Vermont Paint never gets thumbs up. He's so old he can't remember nothing. Of course, he's 3,055 years old, so that explains a lot. So how's everything going in Philly, Miss Melanie? Y'all back to normal up there? I hope y'all are back to some kind of normal. I guess we're back to whatever this normal is down here in South Carolina. Whatever the new normal is, I guess that's what we are down here. Of course, I've never been normal a day in my life. Flooding there. We ain't got no flooding. I just got the humidity, heat and humidity. Guys, did you see what it's? Hey, Dragoon Gaming. Almost getting rid of those masks. We got rid of ours down here, Miss Melanie. We got rid of ours down here, finally. We shouldn't have as low a percentage of people getting the jab down here. Ours is very, 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 very low. So I don't know. Well, Billy, did y'all traded your quarterback, didn't you? Didn't y'all trade your quarterback to the San Diego Chargers? I think it was. I think that's who y'all traded your quarterback to. I don't even know who your quarterback is now in Detroit. I don't have a clue. I know Atlanta traded Julio Jones. Yeah, I guess they are called the LA Rams now instead of the Chargers. I don't know why I called them the Chargers. I guess they are called the Rams. The LA Rams. I can't keep track of what their names are anymore. LA Rams, I guess, is who Detroit's quarterback went to. Drew Brees retired at New Orleans Saints. So I guess they're going with Jameis Winston this year. LA Chargers and LA Rams. Okay. I got you. See, I guess Jameis Winston's going to be the quarterback for the New Orleans Saints this year. Julio Jones got traded from the Falcons. I think he's in Tennessee. Two LA teams, the Rams and the Chargers. Jared Goff, Travel Dreamer says. Jared Goff is the quarterback at Detroit. There you go. I hope they got him an offensive line. I hope they got an offensive line for him too. They need an offensive line. It's hard for a quarterback to survive when he ain't got an offensive line. I'm just saying. I still don't know what the Houston Texans are doing either. So, yeah, for anybody that missed it over on RVDJ's live stream a while ago, it was a little rough over there, y'all. Vermont Paint was acting up. Acting up. Yeah, and you got to have an offensive line. I don't care who the quarterback is you put in there. Matthew Stafford could have been a really good quarterback, but he ain't got no blocking, y'all. People can say what they want to say, but the Lions, they ain't never had an offensive line, in my opinion. They always kept trying to spend money on defense, spend money on defense, spend money on defense, and their offensive line was not good. Okay, Zane Clays, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Sonya, you ain't never been innocent. You hadn't been innocent since the day you was born. Snooky, you hadn't been innocent since the day you was born. Sonya was egging him on, y'all. That's what happened. That's what happened. Sonya was egging him on. And you know Vermont, all you got to do is you give him an inch and he takes a mile and he just hangs himself. What's up, Arlene Berdita? Appreciate the like and the share. Yeah, Billy, they always spent their money on the defensive side of the ball, brother. I never could figure it out why they never could get an offensive line, brother. They hadn't had an offensive line since Barry Sanders. That's the last offensive line they had was when Barry Sanders was there. What's up, NDT Show? How you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. But they sure spent a lot of money on their defense through the years. A lot of money on their defense. I'm doing good, NDT Show. Thank you for asking. Appreciate you coming by the live stream today. Appreciate you coming by the live stream. I'm still disappointed, y'all. I'm still very disappointed. That the NFL, no NFL team in NFL has gave Randy Moss a chance. I cannot believe nobody in the NFL has gave Randy Moss some kind of coaching job. I don't understand it. Randy Moss has the best offensive mind in professional football. I cannot believe nobody's gave him a chance at some kind of coaching job. Muscle Man, what's up, brother? Happy birthday, Muscle Man. Happy birthday, brother. I hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great day. Yeah, he did. Wise quotes. He did, Billy. Happy birthday to you, Muscle Man. I hope you have a great day, brother. Just be safe. Be safe, dude. Vermont, you can't even make it 24 hours, dude. You can't even make it 24 hours, dude, without getting in trouble. I tell you what, Tony Damien better hope her Dallas Cowboys did something on the offensive line this year too. I don't keep up with Dallas because I don't like Dallas, but they better hope they did something on their offensive line too. Wise coach said, "Muscle Man, don't eat anything we wouldn't, dude. That's every day." Yeah, Muscle Man eats something crazy every day. So yeah, Vermont Paint's always getting in trouble. He's got the new nanny next door getting him in trouble. Summertime's here, and he's spending more time with the nanny than he is at home. It's not going to be, still not going to be, it's not going to be pretty. Sonia's trying to claim innocence. No, Sonia, you were egging him on. You were egging him on, Sonia. Sonia turned a shade on her live stream. She had to turn herself off the live stream so the camera wasn't working. I don't even know how to explain what color that was her face turned. Her face turned some kind of color. I don't even know what it was. I didn't know they had a color that looked like that. Yes, she is. I mean, yes, I'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. All right. I'm eating a lit candle in my stream tonight. There you go. Guys, Muscle Man's going to eat a lit candle during his birthday live stream tonight, y'all. So check him out. Muscle Man 8562. Everybody has to roast him. They got to roast him, but they can't eat him. Magenta. Yeah, I don't know what color she turned, but her face turned some kind of different color. And guys, tomorrow morning before you go over to Vermont Paint's live stream, just be advised he shaved his head today, and that white hair has a terrible glare. So bring your sunglasses to Vermont Paint's live stream in the morning, y'all. It's going to be bright. Wicked Witch of the West, what's up? What's up, Wicked Witch of the West? How you doing? What's up, Jaden Sue? That's exactly right, Muscle Man. What's up, Wicked Witch of the West? What are you up to? I have all three of my grandkids and Zane. I'm not going to tell you what Tony Damien's feeling right now. I wouldn't even try to. It's because you always got that ball cap on. I actually saw it today on Sonia's stream. The glare was blinding. Tony Damien has three of her grandkids and Zane all at her house at one time. I know what she's feeling right now. Dude, I have no idea. I don't know what happened to him, brother. He started that cooking channel or something, so I don't know if he's still doing that. I think he's doing Instagram and TikTok and all that. I think a bunch of them moved to TikTok, Billy. I really don't know. Yeah, rocking in the corner, sucking your thumb under under a blanket. Tony Damien's in the corner, rocking back and forth, sucking her thumb under a baby blanket right now, y'all. I'm just saying. All I can say is I sure hope she didn't try to feed him keto for lunch. Club Med Express. I hear you. Hey, JIT Preparedness, how you doing, buddy? How you feeling, my friend? I hope you're doing well. I've been spamming self-promoting on big YouTuber comments when they upload. That's how I've been getting all these family members. I'll have to tell you good ways to do that. Yeah, let me know, dude. Okay. Yeah, let me know, muscle man. I'm on Instagram, dude. Yep, I go up and go back down. Yeah, this platform's changed a lot, y'all. Home from the hospital finally. That's great news, my friend. Great news. Glad to see you're home from the hospital. Glad to hear it. Has anybody seen Sexy Too Much for You, Coleman, yesterday or today? I check it every now and then, Tony Damon. I check it every now and then. Every now and then, when I get round to it, I get round to it sometime or another. Tony Damon, you missed a heck of a live stream over on RV DJ a while ago. Vermont Paint was using language I could not believe. I had to take a bird bath before I could go on the live stream. Tony Damon, I felt so dirty. I had to take a quick sponge bath before I could even go on my live stream. That's how dirty it was. It was terrible. I couldn't believe the language over there. I'm so sweet, nice, innocent, naive. Scared me to death. That's right, muscle man. Plagiarism. Tony Damon said I was driving again. You're always driving, Tony Damon. Driving and spending Sid's money. Always driving and spending Sid's money. Yep. Yep. Who used to say that on YouTube? Kicking with Ben. Used to say that all the time. Yep. Can't wait to hit 100K because then my comments will pop up first on those comments. A lot more people will see the comments. That's right, dude. Yep, you get a lot when you get up to them big numbers, brother. You get a lot. Plagiarism. Yep. So what's everybody up to today, y'all? It's Muscle Man's birthday. JIT Preparedness just got out of the hospital. Travel Dreamers got company. Sonia's at the campground. Vermont Paint's in trouble. KK eats spicy foods. She's got terrible gas. Jay's cooking on the grill. I think that pretty much sums. Oh, Tony, the Wicked Witch of the West has got 3 grandchildren and Zane at her house. It is my grandson Rocky's birthday today, too. Well, Wicked Witch of the West, let your grandson Rocky eat the same thing Muscle Man's going to on his birthday live stream, a lit candle. That'd be great. That's right, Muscle Man. KK said gas will be later. Wow. 13-hour shift coming up. Dang, dude. Feeding them Little Caesars. Why would you feed them Little Caesars, Tony Damon? May not be here the whole time. I think they're doing a slip and slide next door. Yep, I'm sure you will, Vermont. What color bathing suits the nanny wearing, Vermont? Bet his mom would love that. Well, as long as you get it on film and put it on YouTube, Tony Damon, you're good to go. I can't believe Vermont's heading over to watch the nanny on the slip and slide. Well, yeah, I can too. Yeah, I can. I'm starting to realize how his brain works sometimes. That's scary. CC's closed down? No way, Tony Damien. I love CC's. It's raining. I guess I never thought of doing it while raining. Vermont, that's a little bit too much information, brother. That's a little bit too much information you're giving out there. About you never thought about doing it in the rain. That's a little bit too much information, my friend. I'm just saying you might want to hold back on that comment. Thanks to the mess. Man, I loved CC's. That's CC's Sicilian pizza. I love that. That was my favorite from CC's. Anybody don't know what CC's is? It's an all-you-can-eat pizza buffet. It was awesome. No, it's not one of those big, fancy, nice Italian or Sicilian pizza places. It costs $700 for a slice of pie. I'm just talking just a family go in there and chow down pizza was what CC's was. That's right, Wicked Witch of the West. She needs to put her foot down. Mrs. Vermont needs to put her foot down. Yeah, it was greasy. Wise quotes. It was greasy. But yeah, take the kids there, dude. All you can eat and cheap too. So Rooterang, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, CC's was greasy, but it was, you could take 20 kids in there, all you could eat buffet, y'all, and just chow down. Good place to take the baseball team or the soccer teams or the stuff like that to eat after the game. Yeah, I don't eat normal food either, Muscle Man. I don't do normal. I'm not a very normal person. You're cooking the nanny dinner? Boy, you're getting brave. You're getting brave, dude. Cooking the nanny dinner. Wow. You're a brave man. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. That's somebody else I hadn't seen in a while. Kicking with Ben, old buddy, kicking with Ben from down there in around Pensacola, Florida. Yeah, I'm not going to eat your kind of food, muscle man. I can't live off shoe leather and cigarettes and cicadas and stuff like that, dude. I just can't do that. Butterscotch pudding, yeah, I love butterscotch pudding. Butterscotch pudding is a food group. There's milk in there somewhere. There's milk in there somewhere, Tony Damien. I'm on a new kick, Wicked Witch of the West. I'm on a new kick. I'm hooked on those Nutrigrain oat peanut butter oatmeal bars. I'm hooked on those things. They're good. I actually like those. That's what I've been eating for my. That's what's taking the place of my snack cakes. I replaced my snack cakes with the oatmeal peanut butter bars. I think's what they are. Hold on a minute. These are my new Twinkies. Oh, it's Nature Valley. Soft bake oatmeal squares. Peanut butter. That's my new Twinkies. Oh, it's got 160 calories, 2% saturated fat. Ooh, that's not good. 140 milligrams of sodium. I hear you, Wicked Witch. Wow, I didn't realize these things had that much sodium in them. 140 milligrams sodium. That's a lot of sodium, right? Ooh, my doctor's not going to be happy I'm eating those. Why is it everything I like got bad stuff in it? 140 milligrams of sodium. I just now looked at that. What's up, Daggin Hills? Wow. I guess I need to find something else to eat. Man, I like those. I guess I should have just kept eating Twinkies. Dang, that's per bar. 140 milligrams sodium per bar. Holy crap. No, I ain't eating no broccoli. I ain't eating no dang broccoli. How did I miss that on them big old letters up front? 160 calories, 2 grams saturated fat, 140 milligrams of sodium, and 10 grams of total sugar. Nature Valley soft baked oatmeal squares. Peanut butter naturally flavored. I guess it says 6% DV. Is that daily volume? It says 6% DV. Wow, I like them too. But anyway, that's what I've been eating. Daily value. That's what I've been eating. That's what took the place of the Twinkies. I've been eating these instead of Twinkies. So anyway, guess I better cut back on those too. It's going to take someone 17 years to copy my eating the live cicada video. I hear you, muscle man. That means you can have a couple a day. Yeah. I probably better cut back to one a day. Because I've been eating two a day. I better cut back to one a day. Dang, I thought something that said Nature Valley on it would be healthy for me, but I guess not. Now I'm worried about the darn granola bars I bought. I bet the granola bars has got it done too. Trade me dinners. I hear you, muscle man. One Twinkie has 350 milligrams of sodium. Yeah, I guess I need to check out them darn granola bars I bought too then. They probably got sodium all over in them too. Nature Valley New Apple cinnamon is only 170. Yeah, I better check out my darn granola bars. Daggin' Hills, what's the heat like over there, dude? One Twinkie has double what my one snack has. So what's the heat in out your way, Daggin' Hills? I saw on the national news, I think it was yesterday. Looks like you're hot out there, dude. Tony Damien, did you see where it's supposed to be like 116 in Seattle? Supposed to be like 116 degrees in Seattle? That's unheard of. Yeah, it's supposed to be hot, Tony. It's like today or tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be like 116 out there. It's going to be miserable. Yeah, I ain't eating no vegan stuff, Vermont. I ain't eating no vegan stuff, dude. I thought I was doing a good thing getting that. It's not bad here. It never gets too hot. I got you, bro. Yeah, I thought I was doing a good thing buying this Nature Valley and eating them. But I guess not. I guess I just need to go back to eating like I was eating. Caramel rice cake chips are delicious. No, Tony Damon, I'm not doing rice cakes. I've tried rice cakes. I don't like rice cakes. I even tried putting peanut butter on rice cakes, and I don't like them. It's only 68. Dude, right now my computer says it's 89 degrees, rain off and on. It's been hot all day with a lot of humidity. Snooky says, I have the cheddar cheese ones. I got you. Yeah, rice cakes are like eating cardboard. I agree. Stale coasters. There you go, Daggin Hills. Yeah, I ain't eating no rice cakes. Been there, done that, didn't like it. Nope. Well, I almost bought me a big old giant box of Captain Crunch the other day, y'all. But I was able to go down the aisle and not put it in the buggy, but I sure did want a big giant box of Captain Crunch. I bet I could sit down and eat the whole box in one sitting. Yep, you should, Dragoon Gaming. They're like packing peanuts. I hear you, Dagenhill. Yeah, I don't know why they call them cakes either, Dagenhill. They dang sure don't look, taste, nor smell like a cake. Learn chewing tobacco tastes better than rice cakes. And that's saying a lot. Captain Crunch is vegan. There you go, Dragoon Gaming. Popcorners chips are great, especially the kettle corn ones. Popcorn chips. Yeah, I love Captain Crunch, y'all, but I like the original Captain Crunch. I don't like the crunch berries or the peanut kind or the chocolate kind or nothing like that. That's what I do, Daggin Hills. I eat it right out of the box, dude. I don't put milk on it. I just eat it right out of the box. Nature Valley. Wow, I've not had those in ages. Well, don't eat them, KK. They got too much sodium in them. Yeah, I eat Captain Crunch right out of the box, Daggin Hill. I don't use milk. Eat them right out of the box. That's the same way I do Frosted Flakes. I don't put them in milk. I just eat them right out of the box. Cocoa Pebbles, right out of the box. Yeah, I never was a big crunch berry guy. I just didn't like. I didn't care for the crunch berries, and they had the chocolate Captain Crunch. I didn't care for that one either. I don't like those marshmallows and Lucky Charms either. I don't do marshmallows. Skinny Pop popcorn. Everybody keeps talking about that Skinny Pop popcorn. I haven't had that. Shredded wheat versus rice cakes. Dude, neither one of them. I ain't eating neither one of them things, dude. I think you use that shredded wheat for bandages if you got a cut. That's how bad them things are. Love the original Captain Crunch the best. Me too. I have a box of crickets to gut in the near future. I'm still promoting my cicada video. I hear you, brother. Vermont says blueberry cereal. Yeah, I used to love Jiffy Pop. Me and the sweet pea, I bought her one of those popcorn makers. I used to buy the Jiffy corn pop, pour it in there and let it pop. We used to eat the heck out of popcorn. Use shredded wheat, sand, wood. That's right. Yeah, it works better than a Brillo pad. Works better than a Brillo pad. Yeah, kids nowadays, they had to get out the pan of the old Jiffy Pop and stand there on the burner on the stove and shuffle it back and forth and pop popcorn. They'd have a heart attack instead of just throwing it in the microwave and popping it. I'd like to see kids nowadays make Jiffy Pop popcorn on the eye on the stove. That would be funny. That would be hilarious. Dude, I can't do grape nuts. I can't do grape nuts. And Mama used to make me eat a lot of that Raisin Bran. Dude, I can't even think about Raisin Bran. I don't even like raisins to this day. After Mama made me eat all that Raisin Bran, ugh, that stuff was nasty too. Raisin Bran cereal, ugh. Yeah, I can't do no grape nuts either. Hey, Hart Gasper, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. How you doing today? Thank you for that thumbs up. Yeah, they're too lazy to do it, Daggett Hills. They'd just do without. If they knew they had to get it out, open it up, turn the burner on the stove, and stand there and shuffle the pan around on the burner on the eye on the stove, they'd never eat popcorn. That's too much work for them. I'm doing good, Hart Gasper. Thank you for asking. Dinner was air fried chicken and potato wedges. Vermont, Mrs. Vermont sent me a message and said for me to pass it along to you that she's starting to grow feathers because you've been cooking chicken every day. She said to tell you need to start cooking something besides chicken. Yeah, the national news said you're supposed to get hot, dude. Out your way. Hey, Marie Six, how you doing? Yeah, Mrs. Vermont said she's about to grow chicken feathers. Maybe that's why Vermont's been wearing that chicken head mask lately. Maybe that's why he's been wearing that chicken head mask around. That's kind of weird. Funny, she said the same thing, maybe a few other words in there. I get the sea breeze and the fog. Boy, it was foggy here this morning, Daggin Hills. The humidity was so bad here this morning, it was foggy here this morning, too. How close are you to the bay, Daggin Hills? Are you pretty close to the bay, brother? Are you back away from it? Pulled pork. I love pulled pork, dude. That's what everybody up home in North Carolina does is pulled pork. I love pulled pork. Good old pulled pork sandwich, hickory smoked barbecue sauce. Wicked Witch of the West. Every single day you say you need a nap. She just told me if I make chicken again, something else is getting plucked. There you go. Yes, right on it. I got you, brother. I got you. Dude, I bet it's chilly in the wintertime, though, ain't it? I think it'd be a little chilly out there in the evening in the wintertime. I don't know if she got flooding rain, Marie Six, but she said it was pouring down rain a while ago. That's what she says. Yeah, I know he's been cooking. Vermont's been cooking a bunch of chicken lately. Vermont's wife put her foot down, actually put her foot up. That's right, dude. And she hadn't even found out about the nanny yet, Daggin Hills. She doesn't know the true story about the nanny yet. That's the scary part. Odd Degree Gaming. Appreciate you, my friend. Vermont Paint. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I had to take a picture of that. SF Rose doesn't believe me that Vermont Paint talked smack about her. So I had to get a photo of that just so I've got proof. Mother-in-law basement water came up to the upstairs again 3 times in a couple of years. Wow, Marie Six. I bet, Daggin Hills. I bet, dude. Your son is too old for a nanny, Vermont Paint. Wicked Witch says. Laugh out loud. He removed it now. It's too late. I already got a photo of it. She doesn't believe me. She doesn't believe me. But I got it now. I got it now. In living color. Yeah, he's gonna be on Jerry Springer, Daggin Hills. He's gonna make Jerry Springer show. Yep, he's gonna be on the Jerry Springer show. There's gonna be some chairs flying on that episode. Bring your popcorn for that one, everybody. Bring your popcorn for that episode because there's gonna be some chairs flying. I hear you, Anthony. To catch a pervert. There you go, Daggin Hills. What's up, Anthony? How you doing today, brother? Yes, sir. That's going to be a heck of a show, Vermont. That will be one heck of a show. The bad thing is the nanny won't show up because at that point she'll realize you ain't got no money because Mrs. Vermont took it all, so she'll be gone too. A polite gentleman? Yeah, right. Use the fog is so bad the fireworks can't be seen. Yeah, dude, it used to amaze me how foggy it used to get. That's the way it was up on the coast of Oregon, Vermont. When we were up in Florence, Oregon, dude. We get up in the morning, it'd be hot, sunshiny, and by the afternoon, the fog would roll in off the ocean. And dude, you had to put on a jacket. The temperature dropped and the wind picked up, and it used to get foggy as crap. But yeah, we used to be out there splicing fiber in downtown San Francisco at night, dude. And yeah, nighttime we'd be putting on jackets and stuff. It used to get chilly. Yeah, it used to get chilly, especially down there around the Giants baseball stadium. That wind had whipped through there. It was chilly. It was chilly. Vermont probably has elevator eyes, but they get stuck on the 7th floor. I hear you, dude. We get both, Vermont. We get fog in the summer and the winter here. Summer and winter. We get fog. Yeah, dude, we'd leave San Jose, brother. It'd be burning up hot, and we get to San Francisco and have to put a jacket on at night. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Tornado watch till 8 p.m., KK said. Miss Vermont, the nanny will be off spending Vermont paint photos money. That's right. Oh, Lord. His comments today. Y'all should have seen him over in RVDJ's live stream earlier. It was something else. The nanny and Mrs. Vermont. That's right, Daggin Hills. My money's on Mrs. Vermont because she's had all these years' experience of throwing things at Vermont. So my money's on Mrs. Vermont. The nanny don't have the experience of throwing things. So my money's on Mrs. Vermont. Not only is she good at throwing things, she's good at hitting at what she throws at. So there you go. There you go. So I'll get a divorce so she can marry the nanny. That's right. Yep. They'll both leave Vermont and get married. That's exactly right. They'll dig up the mason jars, Daggin Hills, in the backyard. They'll dig up all his mason jars in the backyard and they'll live happily ever after. They'll take his cars, they'll take his motorcycle. As a matter of fact, they'll probably even take his cannon. They'll take his cannon too. They'll take his cannon, they'll take his drones. They're going to take everything. Kick him to the curb. Instead of just running in the ditch, he'll be living in the ditch. Well, you might as well go ahead and put the fence up. You already got the cameras on the roof aimed over at the yard and from about 47 different directions. So yeah, 8 foot high fence ain't gonna do no good when you got cameras mounted all over your roof and hanging in the trees. His wife thought he was out there trimming the trees again, and he was actually running cameras up in the trees. Dude, I think Mrs. Vermont's tried to take everything away from him. I think she's tried to shut him down on the cannon. Well, Daggin Hills, he said they're look like they're laying out in the backyard for lining out for a swimming pool, an in-ground swimming pool. So apparently they're putting in an in-ground swimming pool next door. Yes, it works just fine. Nothing extra needed. Wow. All right, guys, hold on. I got to take a quick break. I'll be right back in just a minute. You guys keep everything running for me. I'll be right back. Trimming the trees for a better view. That's right. I'll be right back in just a second, guys. Give me just a couple of minutes. So I took my blood pressure today for the first time in several months since I've been on this blood pressure medicine. It was 113 over 80. 113 over 80. So the upper number's gone down a whole bunch, but the bottom number, it's gone down quite a bit, but nowhere near as much as the upper number has. I don't know which one does what. Yeah, I guess for a 60-year-old smoker, that's pretty good. But I guess that means I've only got one more refill. She only gave me a 6-month dosage on the blood pressure medicine. So I only got one more. I got it refilled the other day. I got one more refilled, and then I have to go back again. So I guess pretty much, I guess I'll be that on that from now on. Blood pressure for medicine from now on. Hopefully my cholesterol gets better. I don't know if I'm eating any better or not. Probably not. Probably not. I had my temperature go to 95. Thought I was turning into a zombie. Dude, that's not good. Yeah, they say it's worse, your temperature going down that low, and than it is going high. I don't know if that's true or not, unless you stop eating junk or food or anything that tastes good. Yeah, pretty much, Vermont. That's pretty much accurate. Pretty much accurate. But yeah, I guess 113 is a lot better than that 156 that it was at when I first started taking it. So I guess that helps a lot. I got to quit eating them darn Fritos. I'm back eating those Fritos again, y'all. I've got to get off those Fritos. I'm addicted to Fritos. I love them things. I've been eating those honey twists this time because I messed up and got them instead of the chili cheese. But I am addicted to those chili cheese Fritos. Sent a message to your doctor and she didn't say anything. Dude, I always heard going low was just as bad as going high. Yeah, I know, Daggin Hills. I know, dude. I got to get off them things. I got to get off them things. I'm addicted to Fritos. It's like I crave the salt, Daggin Hills. It's like I crave it. I got to quit eating them. I ate too much. Dang, 2 pieces of chicken and fries. I'm going to explode. Vermont, that's a snack for Daggin Hills, dude. Daggin Hills eats that for a snack, dude. Are you eating regular French fries or are you eating sweet potato fries, Vermont? The doctor should have put you on them sweet potato fries. Yeah, it's a lot better, Daggin Hills. It is, dude. It's a lot better. So hopefully, at least she won't go up on the, will not go up on the dosage. So if I have to take it from now on, I guess I'll just take it from now on. And vegan chicken nuggets for lunch. Did you eat real chicken or did you eat that plant made chicken nuggets, Vermont? They are scoops, mostly potato skins. Yeah, you're supposed to eat the skin of the potatoes. That's where all the nutrients are. Plant made. Dude, how are you eating plant made chicken? I just can't wrap my head around that, y'all. I don't know how in God's green earth y'all eat meat that's made out of plants and vegetables and seaweed. I just don't know how y'all do it. I just don't. Good God, I don't know how y'all do it. Ugh. It makes me sick to my stomach just thinking about it. Oh, I think I'll have a hamburger. Let me read the ingredients: seaweed, soybeans, and cauliflower. What? What? I mean, seriously. tofu ice cream shake later. Good Lord. Tofu ice cream shake. Potato skins are awesome, loaded with sour cream, cheese, and bacon. So, Sonia, you eat sour cream, but you won't eat Duke's mayonnaise. What in the world? I mean, seriously, y'all, that's why I don't order sausage. I specifically have to order pork sausage at Cracker Barrel anymore. Because when I walk in Cracker Barrel, I can smell the turkey sausage cooking. I can smell it. Ugh. And that's turkey. That ain't none of this darn seaweed, soybean, cauliflower made fake meat. I'm not ready to die, so this diet is a choice I had to make. I miss real food, trust me. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I might die, but if I had to eat that stuff and I had to change my diet, I would eat green peas, corn, taters, watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew melon, pears, peaches, every meal for the rest of my life before I would eat that fake meat. I just cannot do it. I can't do it. Yeah, if I had to quit eating meat, I would not. I would eat taters, corn, and peas, and maters and onions, and then I would eat fruits. That'd be it. Eggs. I'd eat eggs. Too much sugar in some of the dude. I just have to eat too much sugar. That I would just have to eat too much sugar. That's all I can say. I just I just can't bring myself to do it, dude. Dagenhill says I love seaweed. A lot of people love that sushi wrapped in seaweed. With all that poop that's out there in the ocean making that seaweed grow, I ain't eating no seaweed. I leave that for the whales and such. I'll leave that for the whales. Kelp is not yummy. Yes, it's called nori. Yeah, I know a lot of people. A lot of people love sushi and it's wrapped in seaweed. I don't do sushi either. I don't like fish. I don't do fish. Can you eat shrimp, Vermont? Can you eat boiled shrimp? Now I could eat boiled shrimp. Y'all, I like to take boiled shrimp and put it on a salad with Thousand Island dressing and eat cold boiled shrimp on a salad. I love that. Oh, I ain't eating no kale either, KK. Yeah, I know a lot of people make sushi with no fish, Tony Damon. Yep. But yeah, I could eat shrimp. As long as you can eat shrimp, I'd be good. Yes, I have it once a week, mostly because of cost. I got you. They have rice triangles. They have short ribs or eel. I ain't eating no eel, dude. I ain't eating no eel. But yeah, I could eat shrimp. I like shrimp. I make shrimp with rice noodles and garlic olive oil sauce. I love it on a salad, dude. I really do. I love to get those baby shrimp and boil them and then cool them and eat them on a salad with Thousand Island dressing. I love it. I'm weird like that. I like cold shrimp better than I do hot shrimp. I'd rather eat cold boiled shrimp than fried shrimp. Garlic olive oil sauce. I ain't never cooked in that olive oil, y'all. That olive oil is expensive though. It's a lot more expensive than vegetable. So Vermont, what's the difference, dude? I mean, they put everybody eating vegetables, and the dang meat's made out of vegetables and plants, but yet they want you to use olive oil and not vegetable oil. What's wrong with that? Baby shrimp and tuna salad is great. Sushi with no fish is called rice. They have one called, there he goes using them fancy words, fudumaki. Fudumaki. It has veggies and tomago, which is egg. And tomago. Why don't you just say egg instead of tomago? Ill is awesome. It's tasty. Ugh. Higher burn level, and the flavor is infused in the oil. You know, they say vegetable oil is bad for you now. I never could understand why that is. They want you to eat all these vegetables, but yet they tell you vegetable oil is not good for you. I don't know. Vegetable olive oil is better for your heart. I think vegetable oil is processed. Ah, okay. I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. So, Daggett Hills, what, or Vermont has too much added. What's the difference between olive oil and virgin olive oil? What's the difference between the two? Trying to educate you. I hear you, brother. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, what's the difference between that, what they call extra virgin olive oil and regular olive oil? What's the difference? I don't know the difference between that either. The quality. Okay. I wonder how many olives goes in a bottle of olive oil. Hmm? How many olives does it take to make a bottle of olive oil? It's like them almonds make a gallon of milk. Awful lot of almonds you got to milk to get a gallon of olive or almond milk. It's a quality level. Extra is the best you can buy. Extra is more pure, hence the name. Extra is more pure, hence the name. Yeah, I wonder how many olives it takes to make a bottle of olive oil. Vermont looked it up one day to figure out how many almonds it takes to make a gallon of almond milk. I don't remember what it was. So I just know it was a bunch. I bet it takes a bunch of olives too. I bet it's got to squeeze a lot of olives to make one bottle of that olive oil. Looks like them olive growers and almond growers be making millions and millions and millions of dollars. As much as everybody uses that olive oil and almond milk nowadays. 1 tablespoon is equal to 27 olives. They blend it more unless it's extra virgin. So it take 1 tablespoon is equal to 27 olives. So it takes 27 olives to make 1 tablespoon. Holy crap. We need to go in the almond and the olive business, y'all. Melon Shark, what's up? How you doing, Melon Shark? Welcome to the live stream. How you doing today? See, I guess we did it all wrong, Vermont. I guess back in the day, we should have invested in almonds and olives. Who would have thunk it back in the 60s? Says up 200 pounds to make a gallon. Wow. Yeah, they have a hard time getting those almonds to sit. Welcome, Melon Shark. Glad to have you here. Appreciate you coming by the live stream. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday. Had a customer give me some expensive olive oil. Gotcha. So Daggin Hills, I guess y'all are the city and everything out there where you're at's going back to mask wearing and all that, huh? Melon Shark says, I'm a 14-year-old. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're for you, Melon Shark, if you're 14, my friend. We're a bunch of old people, Melon Shark. We're a bunch of old people. I have a bottle of 8 ounce that cost me around $27. $27. Wow. Yeah, we're a bunch of old folks, Melon Shark. $27 a bottle for 8 ounces. Holy crap. Yeah, but you got a $2,000 grill, Tony Damon. Yeah, I was reading it on my phone the other day, Daggin Hills. I guess all the city employees, they put out a thing about the city employees out there, Daggin Hills, is going back to the mask wearing. That's about 6 months, 8 ounces last 6 months. Yes, my bottle was 40. I looked it up. That last 6 months, wow. Dude, I go through vegetable oil like I change underwear. I use a bunch of vegetable oil. I got a bad habit of cooking a lot of stuff in butter too, y'all. I really do. I have a bad habit of using butter to cook a lot of things in butter. Because up on where I'm from, everybody used to churn their own butter. And Jeremy Claypool says, Hillbilly, what should I get? Pizza, Five Guys, Chinese? Well, Jeremy, I would probably advise you, since Vermont Paint and everybody's gone healthy on me, probably get one of those cauliflower uh, made pizzas with nothing but vegetables on it. That's probably your healthiest choice, Jeremy Claypool. If you're not worried about healthy stuff, then go with Five Guys and get 5 pounds of grease, or you can eat the Chinese and get 100 pounds of salt, of sodium. I don't drink it. It only takes a bit. I have Gotham steel pans non-slip. How much did those set you back? About $500 a pan? I hear you, Jeremy. Yes, they're trying to say if they don't get the shot, they'll be fired here in the most liberal city anywhere. It's even a sanctuary city, but the employees are threatened. Yeah, I did. I read that too, Daggin Hills. Chinese food covered pizza. If you've been working out a lot, dude, you need to go eat you about 3 or 4 loaded baked potatoes. Get them carbs. Go eat you about 3 or 4 loaded baked potatoes, or go somewhere and order you 12 of those sour cream and onion and bacon tater skins. Chinese food covered pizza. Nope. You can get them at Wally World. I was at Wally World today, y'all. I hate that place. They have Indian food pizza here. You know, that's something I've never had, Daggin Hills. I've never tried Indian food. I've never tried it. I've never had Daggin Hills. I've never had. A lot of people say that Mediterranean food's really good. As far as I know, I've never had that either, dude. A lot of people like that Mediterranean food, but I've never had it. Never had it. I've never had Indian food. Indian food's spicy, right? Some is good, a lot tastes the same. Yeah, Miss Melanie, I've never had it. I have not. I've never had it. I think it's kind of spicy. The Indian food is. It's like Thai food, y'all. Thai food spicy. Some Korean food spicy too, y'all. Yeah, I don't know nothing about Greek food either, Daggin Hills. I don't know nothing about Greek food. What are them things called, Daggin Hills? Euros? Gyros? What do you call them things? Euros? I've heard people call them Euro, gyro. I don't know how what the correct pronunciation is of those euro. I guess it's euro, but I've heard people call them gyros and euros. Yes, the mild I ordered was burning. Yeah, Thai food's hot, y'all. I told y'all the story. It's hot. Used to drive the school bus in town that was primarily Indian. The bus smelled like curry. Had to Lysol the bus twice a day. They when we were in, I told y'all the story. The first time we went to Thailand, we ordered shish kebabs, and y'all, I told this to y'all before. I swear to goodness, it burnt your eyes when they brought the plate out with the shish kebabs, and every vegetable, onion, potato, or piece of meat that touched one of those little red Thai peppers. Oh my God, y'all, it killed you. It literally burnt your mouth like almost blisters burn your mouth. That stuff was hot because we didn't know nothing else on the menu to order, so we ordered the shish kebabs things that they made. Oh my God, it was hot. Euros. That's what I always said too, Jagged Hills. Euros. But yeah, I guess I never made it over to the Mediterranean, so I never eat anything over there. No, I ate at can't talk today. I ate Italian food when I was in Italy, but I never had any Mediterranean food, nor have I had food from India. I've never had any of the African dishes either. Never had any of the African dishes. Yeah, you got that right, Vermont. After hearing the owner say that, gotcha. That's the way I pronounce it too. Euro. But yeah, them that's like I watched, Hot Sauce Junkie Tim and all them eat these astronomically hot peppers. Dude, them little small red Thai peppers brought the hillbilly to his knees. I don't need to eat nothing any hotter than what that was back in the day. Those things were miserable hot. Yeah, I've never eat that much British food or Irish food or Scottish food either. I like shepherd's pie, but that's about the only thing I've ever had. And I don't really know if that's the real thing like they eat over there or not. Well, I never made it over to that part of the world. I've heard people say that, Dagon Hills. I've heard a lot of people say that they got the medium one and they would just burn them up. I can't imagine what the hot is. So I'm weird. I don't get enjoyment out of stuff being that hot. It just I don't get the enjoyment out of it. Wheel of Pain. I hear you. Well, back in 1980 when I first got to San Diego, we used to go down to Tijuana every weekend and used to get the tacos down there, and they used to put that green paste in there with those hot peppers. Y'all, I'll tell you right now, those things will burn you up too. Oh no, you didn't, Vermont. No, you didn't, Vermont. I love them Tijuana Mamas pickle sausages. The hot sausages. I need a balance of spice and flavor. Yeah, I don't. That hot, I can't do it. A lot of people put that on their tacos or their enchiladas or their fajitas and stuff like that. And it's just, dude, it's just too hot for me. It's miserable hot to me. I can't eat it. I know a lot of people love it, but I mean, don't get me wrong. Back in the day, before I used to have acid reflux and all that, I used to eat a lot of hot sauce. Texas Pete stuff like that. I used to put it on everything. But to eat them hot peppers, I just can't do it. Yep, the hot Tijuana Mamas. I bet them things are full of sodium too, Vermont. They're probably eat up with sodium. I used to buy those Penrose hot sausages, the big jugs of the Penrose hot sausages. And after I ate about half of the sausages out of it, I'd boil a dozen eggs, peel the eggs, and put the eggs in there and let them sit in that pickled Penrose with the hot sausages. That's the closest thing to enjoying hot stuff that I eat is like a Penrose hot sausage. Yeah, I bet it is a sodium bomb. Yeah, must man. I don't know how y'all eat all that hot stuff, brother. Okay, Sonia. Have a good show. Yeah, the huge pickles. Yep. Yeah, I remember those. Big old fat ones. Try to stay out of trouble, Sonia. You're unsupervised. Remember that. So stay out of trouble. No flirting with the other guys at the campground, Sonia. Just because you're unsupervised, no flirting. No flirting. Yeah, don't pull a Bruce. Don't pull a Bruce, Sonia, and be flirting right up to Jim comes around the corner. Then you'll really be in trouble. I can't wait to send SF Rose a text tonight with a little picture that I took earlier. Hey, Neil Court. Boy, Neil Court, Vermont Paint was using dirty words in RVDJ's live stream earlier today. Neil, you need to go back, Neil, and watch RVDJ's live stream from earlier this afternoon and look at some of the words that Vermont Paint was using. A few hours, that's like enough time for 20 phone numbers. Dang, Vermont. No asking for someone to light your fire. Yeah, don't be asking nobody to light your fire, Sonia. Yeah, Neil, I'm not kidding today. Yeah, Neil, I'm not even pulling the normal hillbilly exaggerating. Go watch Sonia's live stream today, Neil, from this afternoon. He was Neil. I had to take a shower after it, Neil. I had to take a shower before I come on my live stream just from watching Vermont on that live stream, Neil. That's how bad it was. No asking to help pitch a tent. That's right. Yeah, you talked about chickens, all right. Now you need to wash his mouth out with a bar of lye soap. Yeah, a bar of lye soap, Now, I hope he don't go to confession anytime soon. He'll be in there for days. His wife will be like, dang, he just went to confession. Yeah, he'll be in there for about 2 weeks. There you go, Nell. Yeah, he'll be in confession for about 2 weeks. By the time he gets done talking to the priest will be like, good Lord, I can't believe one person can do all that stuff. Hello, Abat. How you doing? On the bot. I hear you, muscle man. Only when the neighbors shut the drapes. Yeah, I've never seen him act like that, Neil. And Sonya was just agging him on and agging him on and agging him on. Neil, Sonya's face turned a different color today. She had to turn her camera off on her own live stream. Her face turned some kind of color. I don't know what it was. Vermont said it turned magenta, but I don't know. That's how bad it was, Nell. Oof. It was tough. I'm doing good, my friend. Glad to have you here visiting with us. Thank you so much for coming. Glad to have you here. I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming to visit with us. No, he was just using, he wasn't swearing. He was insinuating dirty words. Daggin Hills. It was just the way he was talking. Yeah, be careful, Neil. Be careful. Yes, now he's going to blame Sonia's driving, so now he's going to blame it on Sonia. Now he's going to blame it on Sonia. Going to blame it on poor old Sonia. Yeah, Sonia was trying to keep him under control, Neil, but she just couldn't. She couldn't keep him under control. That's what it was, Neil. You're exactly right. He was saying things that were normally you wouldn't think that much about it, but the way he used the words and the way that he pronounced the words and how he used them, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Daggin Hills, dude. No, he's corrupting me, Daggin Hills. That's right, Sonia. You tell him. Sonia wasn't the one wearing the chicken mask. Sonia wasn't the one wearing the chicken mask. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's right, Neil. He's a sick chicken for sure. He was today, Neil. He didn't call it the chicken beak, Neil. He called it something else. I'm not going to use that kind of language. But he didn't call it a beak. But it's the word that comes after wood blank bird. That's the words he was using. Instead of chicken beak, he called it something else. Now, yeah, he was on a roll today of the things he was talking about. Here he goes. Yeah, he was being naughty. Now, he was being naughty even for him. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, he Daggin Hills, he went cuckoo for nanny puffs. Cuckoo for nanny puffs. That's what happened to him. Cuckoo for nanny puffs. I took it out, so no more pictures. Yeah, he was talking about that too, Daggin Hills. He was talking about that too, Daggin Hills. He was, he was, he was. Yeah, it was something. Yeah, Nell's gonna be on you like stink on poop, Vermont. Nell gonna be on you like stink on poop. Exactly, Daggin Hills. Exactly. I'm going to paint with a twist tomorrow. I sleep in one Saturday and you misbehave, trouble child. That's right, Neil. Yep. Yep. See what a difference a sexy neighbor can make. Done turned him to jello. Done turned his brain to jello. Now, Mrs. Vermont told him tonight at dinner if he cooked chicken one more time, he was going to be wearing that chicken mask from now on forever. If he cooked chicken one more time, she said she was starting to grow feathers. That's what Mrs. Vermont told him today. Mrs. Vermont said, I'm starting to grow feathers. Stop cooking chicken. That's right, Nell. That's right, Nell. If the neighbor's got a barn, it's all over for him, Nell. It will be all over, Nell. Jerry Springer, here he comes. I hear you, Daggin Hills. I saw on a show they have perfume for poop, so it smells great. Imagine people saying, oh, it smells great now. Oh my God, Neil, look at him. Already they have a shed with a loft. Yeah, and I'm the sweetest, nicest, most innocent, naive one on YouTube, Daggin Hills. I learned all this stuff from y'all. Everything I know, I learned from y'all. I guess that's what everybody tells me when I go around YouTube on people's live stream. They always tell me I hang out with a bad crowd. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Maybe that's what they're talking about. The way y'all have corrupted me. I bet that's what it is. Next, Vermont be dressed as a cow or a horse, Daggin Hills, or a horse. He'd be dressed up like Mr. Ed, Daggin Hills. Yep. Well, guys, I hope everybody's had a good time this weekend. I hope everybody's able to get out and about and do something. Still got tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Still got one more day for. I may have a donkey suit someplace. First self milking cow. Wow. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good day tomorrow too, guys. For everybody that has to work Monday through Friday, Hope you're enjoying your weekend off. I guess a lot of states now, people can actually go out and eat and I guess go to the beaches and all that kind of stuff. So I guess a lot of areas you can get out and do something. At least we're at that point. I just hope things don't go downhill. I know the last 7 days, everything's creeping back up again according to the website, but hopefully we don't get back in a situation come the fall to where we have the same thing like we had last year, y'all. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's hope not, anyway. Shrek, Halloween. You know, you act a lot like that donkey in Shrek, Vermont. You do act a lot like that donkey in Shrek. The way your mind works. You do, you do, you do. But hopefully Sonia has a safe trip out to do her gig tonight. Dad went to the casino today, did good, no mask buffet, and cafe was open. Well, there you go, KK. I was wondering how they were going to do the buffets. Yeah, I was wondering how they were going to do the buffets with all this mess. Yeah, we've talked about that several times. I figured maybe the buffets would be a thing of the past. Yeah, I was afraid buffets would be a thing of the past with with this mess going on. I mean, the best part about a buffet is y'all, you can get a small sample of lots of different stuff instead of just having to order off the menu. That's what I like so much about a buffet. No Burning Man again this year. Sonia says 25-minute drive. Yeah, me too, Dagan Hills. I really did. I thought buffets would be a thing of the past, brother. And I like the buffet because you know you take a little sample of everything instead of just ordering one meal off the menu. On the buffet, you can get several different things. That's the good thing about the buffets. But I guess that's why I have cholesterol problems and blood pressure problems and everything else is lots of buffets, especially those Chinese buffets. Good Lord, I hurt myself when I go to the Chinese buffet. I mean, seriously, y'all, I eat way too much food when I go to the Chinese buffet. It's a time limit. Dang, dude. No, we ain't got ours over here didn't have no time limit. But I hurt myself at the Chinese restaurant. I mean, seriously, I eat till I got Chinese food coming out my ears. They don't have all you can eat. It's a time limit. Dang, time limit at the buffet? Ooh. Yeah, I'd be in trouble because I eat a bunch when I go to the Chinese buffet. They ain't no telling how much sodium I eat when I go to the Chinese buffet. I think everything they got sodium in it. I hear you, Dagon Hill. Yeah, Golden Corral. I love Golden Corral, Muscle Man. Yeah, that's when I was on the road. If there was a Golden Corral close to my hotel, that's where I ate at. I love Golden Corral because they have such a different variety. You know, you go in there one night and you eat nothing but the salad bar. You go in another night, and you eat nothing but desserts. You go in another night, and you eat the food. Yeah, I love them. I need to go make a cleanser berry shake. They did the time limit in Houston. The homeless would come in and stay all day for the AC. Yes, because some people would eat for hours, usually an hour or 45 minutes. I love egg rolls as long as they don't have shrimp because I'm allergic to shellfish. I'm a slow eater, Daggin Hill. I am very, very, very slow eater. I mean, if like four of us sit down at the table to eat, three of y'all would probably be done before I was halfway done. I've always been a slow eater, and I don't pick my food up with a finger. Even hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, stuff like that, I do not pick it up with my fingers. I eat it with a fork and a knife. Thank you, Muscle Man. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you very much, Muscle Man, for becoming a member of my channel. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. But yeah, I don't eat with my fingers. I cut everything with a knife and fork. Yeah, me too, Daggin Hills. I'm a very slow eater. Like I say, I pick up nothing with my hands. Even when I eat tacos, burritos, any of that, knife and a fork. I always use a knife and a fork for everything, even bread. I cut my bread up with a knife and a fork. I see people eating a hot dog and they grab it with their hand and they're done with the hot dog, and I'm over there with a knife and a fork eating mine, one small bite at a time. But that's just the way I am. I pull it off the stick, Vermont. If I order corn dogs, I normally when I'm out, I don't order corn dogs. I eat them at home. When I cook them at home, I take my fork, stick it through the stick, and I pull the whole thing off onto the plate. And I cut it up with a fork and a knife. Tony Damon, I used to carry knives and forks in my company vehicle when I traveled. And if they didn't have it, yeah, I don't eat candy, Daggin Hills. I normally cut up candy. But what I'll do with candy is I'll slice it up with a knife into small pieces. Yes, I always ask for a knife and fork, Tony Damon. And if they don't, I have my console in my company vehicle will be full of knives and forks and spoons. Yeah, I don't bite mine. Same thing with popsicles, Vermont. Popsicles, with the stick, I'll take the spoon and I scrape the ice cream off the popsicle stick. I don't use the popsicle stick. Yeah, I eat French fries with a fork. I don't pick up French fries. I use a fork. Chicken nuggets, knife and a fork. But anyway, that's just me. I hear you, Vermont. Yeah, the biggest place that people cut their eyes at me is when you go to the hot dog place and you order hot dogs and you ask for a knife and a fork. They look at you like you're an idiot. And everybody in the place will be turning their head around looking at you. Got you, muscle man. Thank you, buddy. When did I pick that up? I picked that up when I was a kid, Tony Damon. That's the way you ate at my grandmother's house. You used a knife and a fork for everything. When I at my grandmother's house, when you had an apple, you didn't pick up the apple or a pear or a peach and eat it. You take the apple, set it down, you stick a fork in the top of it, and you take a knife and you cut the apple or the peach or the pear up, and then you cut it into pieces and ate it with a fork. Yeah, apples, pears, peaches, all that. Knife and a fork. The only thing that I do eat with my fingers is an orange. I will do, yeah, I cut my corn off the cob too. But I do touch an orange. If I peel an orange, that's that's probably the only thing that I do that. Grapes, I'll eat grapes with a fork. Yeah, I take. We used to have those corn things. You stick it into the corn cob. Take your knife and cut the corn off the corn on the cob. Yep. But yeah, the only thing I can think of that I eat with my fingers is a darn, probably an orange and cookies. Cookies. I don't cut cookies into. Nope, I ain't eating no Carolina Reaper, brother. Yeah, now cookies, I don't eat cookies with a fork. I will pick up a cookie. And an orange, I'll peel an orange with my hands. But other than that, I use a knife, fork, or a knife and a spoon for everything. Everything. You know those Klondike bars? You guys like Klondike ice cream bars? I eat those with a spoon. I don't pick them up and bite them. I put them in a bowl and eat it with a spoon. Melon slicer? I hadn't seen that. No, I hard boiled egg. I take and stab it with a fork, nagging heels, and I eat it with stabbed on the fork. Nah, dude, hard boiled egg. I stab it with a fork, and I eat it with a fork. If I eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I use a knife and a fork. Any kind of sandwich I eat, I use a knife and a fork. An apple slicer like that. Yeah, I ain't got none of that kind of stuff. Yeah, they're beautiful. I nachos I eat with a knife and fork, Tony Damon. I order when I order nachos, I order the loaded nachos, Tony Damon, knife and a fork, because I get everything on it. And I spread all the meat and the sour cream and everything all over top of the nachos. And I use a knife and a fork. True story. Knife and fork on nachos. I'm not going to pick up a nacho and dip with somebody else. I eat pizza with a knife and a fork. Yep. All right. See you, Vermont. Tell the nanny I said howdy. Yeah, I use a knife and a fork to eat pizza. Sub sandwich, knife and fork. I'm telling you, everything I eat, just about, it's a knife and fork. Cookies, and the only thing I can think of that I don't use a knife, fork, or spoon for is cookies and an orange. That's the only thing I can think of. But anyway, guys, I guess I need to get off from here too, folks. I've been on here for 2 hours now, running my mouth today. But I appreciate everybody coming by on a Saturday. You guys are awesome. I truly do. You guys are awesome, awesome, awesome. Everybody, please be safe. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. You know, we've been cooped up so long. If you get the opportunity to get out, folks. And if you have the opportunity, stay away from those big name chain restaurants and support one of your local restaurants, guys. I'm sure they could really, really enjoy and appreciate your business. So if you got a little local restaurant close to your house, folks, and you want something to eat, how about stopping in and throwing some business towards your little local restaurant, y'all? I'm sure they would appreciate it. But anyway, Travel Dreamer, I hope your dad enjoyed the live stream. I appreciate him coming by. Tell him to join the channel and welcome anytime. Appreciate you guys. Everybody out there, please be safe. And as always, always be good to yourself and be good to each other. And I'll see everybody tomorrow, guys. Thank y'all. Have a good one.